Alright, and today I'm going to just play around. I'm going to make myself a few mixed media flowers, and that I can put on my canvas, and I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try and put gel medium on here and paint and so on. So I've got gauze. It's just a gauze that you use to put on your wounds. It looks like this. So what I did is I'm opening it up. You can see there I already made one with a gauze that's the one that I like, and I'm thinking I can maybe incorporate these two together. So I'm just making it open like that. You will see that this one is a little bit different, and then I'm just going to cut through the middle. And then I'm just going to fold it like this, and then I'm just going to take my needle and my thread, and I'm just going to go and gather these in. When I pull it, you can see it's going to gather like that. And that's all I'm going to try, and I don't know, I'm going to get the gel medium on yet, I will think. And maybe just try and explore, and it's going to maybe be a lot of trial and error, but if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it's not the biggest thing that can happen. So I'm not going to bore you. I'm going up to the end, and then I'll show you again what I'm going to do there. Now I'm going to try and put a little bit of these with it. So I'm just gonna, you could overlap it just like you want. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it will matter. And then I'm just going to do the same. I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to try and put it in the middle of the flower. Hopefully it's going to work. These are a lot thicker than this ones. This one I made, I divided it like that, and I made two. You can see I used two of those. So I think I'm not going to go further with this one. Now I'm just going to take that area there and that area there, and I'm going to just catch it at the back. I just want to fluff this up a little bit. I don't want to let this go too flat. So this is going to be my inside, and that's going to be my outside. So I'm just making sure I catch all the pieces there, and then I'm just going to end it off at the back. Now when I try and put the gel on, I will be trying to open this a little bit. I'm thinking about putting a little bit beads in there. We will just see. This one is the one that you put on your roof for waterproofing. I don't know what you call it in your country, but we just call it flash area, and this is just a piece of cloth. So I'm just going to use this. I think what I will do, I'm not going to fold this one double. I don't think I need to. I'm going to let me cut a piece off like that. I'm scared if I'm going to fold this double, it's going to be very thick. So I'm just going to cut off a strip, and take my thread again, and I'm just going to make a type of a rose. I think you all know this flower that you fold like this. You just go like that, and you take it up to there, and you fold it again, and you take it up to there, and you fold it again. So I'm just going to make a rosy there, and then I will see how it looks. So I'm just going to secure it at the back first. I didn't make my knot big enough to, it keeps going through the thread, but I'll have it now. So I'm just going to keep folding over, and I don't want it to be too, I want it to be rather flat at the back, so I'm going to try and just work it at the back with a stitch every time so that it keeps flat at the back. I'm thinking of making a few in paper as well. I don't know if it's going to work. This is just an old telephone book. So I'm just going to tear it, because I'm going to try and use that rough edges there. And I don't know, I'm just going to put this on a little bit of glue and fold it over. Maybe I can do this. Let me just see. And as I said, if this doesn't work, I'm not going to fret too much about it. It's just a piece of paper. I'll just throw it away and try something else. I've got a piece of tissue paper here and a piece of normal paper. I just want to see if I maybe put a base on, if it won't be working better, because I'm scared for these ones. So I think I will be putting on a little bit of glue here. And then hopefully I can gather it onto this piece of paper here. And I'm just going to press it down like that and let it dry. It's always amazing for me with what you can keep yourself busy with. But that's what's nice about crafting and art, nah? You can just play sometimes without any judgment, or, well, I hope there's no judgment. Okay, now I'm going to dry this and then I'll come back. I decided to put on these paper ones little bottoms as well, so I just took out a circle and I'm just going to press in the gel medium on the bottom side and make sure I go in all the nooks and crannies there. And then I'm just going to pop that in there and let it dry. And this will also keep all my loose ends and bits, I think, a little bit more together. Because as I said, I actually want to paint this whole thing with gel medium, but I don't know how I'm going to attempt that. I decided while I'm busy waiting for these to dry, I'm going to make, this is tissue paper and I cut out a circle of my normal paper. I'm just going to twist this up a little bit like this. And I decided I'm going to try and make some roses with these. So I think I'm going to take my gel medium. Put a coat on here and then hopefully it will work. I don't know. I'm just going to wet this and try and I want the paper to be strong, so that's why I am applying the gel medium. And I'm just going to keep twisting it like this and applying the gel. I'm just going all around this. I want to be able to paint this when I'm finished, so that's why I'm applying the gel medium. And the tissue paper is really fragile, so I think these ones will turn out better than the other flowers because I put the Mod Podge on as I go. This gel medium and on as I go, where the other ones I still need to figure out how to put on the gel medium before painting. I'm just squeezing it in from the sides as well. I'm just going to speed this up, or I will show you when this is dry. I decided I'm going to try all of these gauze that I've already used, the different ones, and I'm going to twist them up and try and make some flowers with them. So I will show you when everything is done. I'm going to do exactly the same as that I've done just now. I'm just going to twist it like this, and I'm just going to go in a circle with this thing, and I'm just going to press in my gel medium, and I think I'm going to do it on a flat piece of paper. Okay, I'm going to do one of both of these. So I've got a few free flow inks, acrylics, and we'll see what we're going to do. Oh, sorry, no, I did not film that. I just took my Montana gold, and it's pink rose, and I've just sprayed these, and these I've just painted with my normal flow acrylics, because these ones are actually a little bit I've painted them with gel medium, so I'm not scared to paint onto them with my acrylic. But these ones are very flimsy, and so that I used the Montana acrylic. It's acrylic that I used. I think you can even use your normal spray paint. I don't think it will matter. I've just got these, so I've used it. And yeah, the colors that I used was just this peach pink from Taylor & Rowney, this flow acrylic, and the magenta, processed magenta, and then my spray paint. You can see these are crispy and hard, so you can paint on them with your acrylics. Remember just to put the gel medium on top of it, then you can paint with your acrylics. If you haven't got a gel medium on, your go-to will be the spray paint otherwise the paper, especially this tissue paper, will be too soft and it will disintegrate and lose its form. So you can see, and this also helps it keep a little bit more sturdy. And then you can just put on your normal matte or gloss varnish in the spray. I will spray these with gloss or matte, and then they're good to go on top of painting. So you can see if you've got something like this, I would think this can look very nice. But you can see I can pop it in there in some of the areas, and then I will just put a little bit of glitz beads, small seed beads or something, especially in these ones. This one is still a little bit wet. A few seed beads in there can look very nice. Remember, if you just take your gel medium and just pop it on there, and it will be fine. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I will definitely see you next time. Take care and have a lovely day.